Oh man, I don't know why. It stopped. Oh shit. Anyway, I was on Josette. I hope that you guys see that I started a new one. I'm gonna wait a second here and see if anyone comes in. Ah! Okay, good. All right. So this is Josette's. It doesn't show so much that he's mad. The Ten of Swords would be feeling like he was stabbed in the back or he was hurt. Ace of Swords cuts both ways. So it's like he may know that you told him the truth and it's for his own good and that's what you should do, but he doesn't like the way it feels. He got success around the situation. So whatever happened, it's like you come out on top. I know that sounds weird, but it's like you did the right thing. If he's hurt or upset, that's his problem. He'll get over it. You know, you can't have it. You know, like, what do you want to be lied to? Now, where's this new one? Oh, there it is. Well, what a thumbnail. Holy God. All right. So I'm sorry that I don't think I had any more super chats, though, right? So that's at least that's good. Cinnamon, when can I expect to move into my own place? It could be within the next 6 months, sometime between now and 6 months. There's a 6 around it. I think 6 weeks is too soon. I think within the next 6 months. We're almost at, or maybe around the beginning of the year. Siba, love. Life changes for you quickly, for the better. Out of the blue, like a bat out of hell, comes the new love interest. I think it's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and there is celebration around the situation and the love cup is full. Not only that, they may be financially stable. There could be a Capricorn. You have a Capricorn here. You're going to have choices. So there could be an earth sign and then a Capricorn as well. It looks like your love life will move forward quickly. You have a love relationship that's a soulmate relationship that takes you to the top of the mountain and like you can finally exhale. Not bad. Not bad. New me. What are my spiritual gifts? Okay, well, you're definitely an empath. Sorry. Definitely an empath, and that's not easy. But you have a pretty good sense of intuition, and it is growing. You got success around intuition, so that's going to continue to grow, and you can trust it. You have this cause for celebration too, around. It could be clairvoyance. If it hasn't happened yet, it just might be down the road. It may be coming. Continue to cultivate that kind of stuff. When you have feelings or whatever, write it down, keep track of it because it's going to start to happen more frequently. It looks like you're traveling down this road. You have good timing, divine timing. You don't hold yourself back when it comes to your spiritual gifts. You make it to the top of the mountain. Spiritual journeys are not easy. They're hard. They're hard. There's a lot of bullshit that gets in the way and a lot of lies and crap. But it looks like you navigate through it well and your intuition is growing, and I wouldn't be surprised if you start to become a little bit clairvoyant. It isn't going to happen overnight. It's going to be a journey, but that's okay. Shay, when will this new business take off with my mom? New business. Haha, 6 again. 6 months. Within the next 6 months, it should take off. Or you should see a significant improvement. Goddess, I donated at the end of the last one. I wanted general for the next 2 weeks. Okay. If somebody has betrayed you or hurt you, that's moving into the past. You're getting over it. You're putting it behind you. You're not holding yourself back, and that betrayal isn't going to hold you back either. Moving forward, you've got some good timing. It takes you to the top of the mountain. So you're at the right place at the right time where something falls into place for you and you're able to breathe a sigh of relief. It may have something to do with a new home, changing homes, something around the home, Four of Wands. But then there's also feeling stable with the Three of Pentacles. So it could be, that could be a job, a new job, or a job in addition to whatever it is that you do. That feels like it's got some deep roots that you can make extra money at. And you have the Empress here, love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children when the Empress shows up. But otherwise, it's a really great omen for everything. Love, money, abundance, prosperity, feeling good, looking good. It would also be good, like if you decided that you wanted to get a new hairdo, Empress is good for that too. J Mac is reaching out to Caitlin in my best interest. I get a 70% chance of yes, and there's strength around it. Couldn't hurt. What's the worst that happens? Yanni, general. You are moving on to greener pastures, leaving things in the past behind that no longer serve you, leaving regret in the past, moving on to greener pastures, backing away, walking away from anything that no longer serves you, brings in celebration, good karma, and success, along with a personal transformation. Now, Page of Pentacles can be focused on a new business opportunity or a new idea that you have that's all your own. Then you have the Queen of Wands. You could be spending time with a fire sign, a Libra, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, and it could be a soulmate relationship if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship will be a soulmate relationship, and it moves forward. You also may be taking some time for some rest and relaxation, recharging the batteries. Anthony, I want to know how the relationship and what is there between the Cancer girl and me in the faraway future, like 2 years. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't think that it takes 2 years for her to apologize to you. I think that you're going to get an apology before then. What I think might happen is, whatever happens with this guy now, when that falls apart, she's going to get knocked off her pedestal, and then she's going to start to look at things a little bit different, because you have around you the Nine of Wands, which is feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. You also have justice coming in, so good karma comes back to you. You have success around the situation, and I don't think that that part takes 2 years. I think that may happen sooner. Now, moving it into like a year from now, 2 years from now, there is room for transformation with the Death card. That's like growing, evolving, changing, and there's passion that comes in, and she might have more respect for you. Things could change quickly. By 2 years from now, your relationship with her could be in a different place. There's also a possibility that within the next 2 years, you've already met somebody new who may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and you may no longer be interested in her. So this, once again, is going to be your call at the end of the day. You may decide to move in a different direction, but I don't think it takes 2 years for you to get an apology from her. I think she realizes, I don't want to say the error of her ways. A lot of people act like this. But I think that after somebody hurts her, she understands how it feels. I think she starts to see things differently. You know, like it's never, I don't think it's ever right to be vicious and mean to somebody. Or, you know, like I just don't think that that's necessary. And I don't know how young she is. Sometimes this could be a maturity thing. She just could have handled things differently. I think that she will apologize to you. That tends to happen. You know, that tends to happen. Once everything, all the energy is kind of changed and things have kind of moved in different directions, the emotions just change. You don't feel that way anymore. Like right now, she's in a place where she feels like she has power, she's calling the shots, and she's so happy, she's so wonderful. But that's not going to last very long. It's not going to last forever, that's for sure. And she may be singing a different song once that happens. And I don't think that takes 2 years. I think that happens sooner than that. Maybe in a year, but I don't think she's going to be with him a year from now. I think that this is a temporary thing. Shay, what does Spirit need me to know at this time? Spirit cards. Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. The Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Archangel Raguel. Witty, did the flowers I sent Gloria help our relationship? Yes, I think that she thought that it was a nice gesture. It looks like things move forward. Hangman in reverse, things move forward quickly. It's a starting point. Yeah. Oh, Kiki. What happened to Kiki? I haven't seen him, and he was looking for, well, maybe couldn't make it, but he was looking for what time we were going to be on. Shaivish, what's next for me and A's connection? Something happens quickly out of the blue for the better. Perseverance, the relationship strengthens, or you guys get a new beginning. You also may be working on a creative project together that could bring you guys a lot of, you know, it could bring you closer, or you could get a lot out of it. Something creative. I mean, it could be something that you're just doing for your own leisure, but it's fun, or it brings you two closer together. Well, who knows? Maybe something happens with that Taurus girl, and then at the time the Cancer girl comes back, you're like, look, this is what I have now, and I'm not going to go back to somebody that made me feel like that way back when. But it will be your choice, and that's what's nice about it. You get to decide. Although sometimes it's easier when the powers that be decide. It's nice when you get to make the decision. And you know what? She may be sorry for the way she treated you. We have to wait and see how that plays out. Mel, you can close the super chats. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm 297 steps away from reaching my goal. I have to do that, but I got time. I got an hour. Okay, so while I wait for the moderators, I think I did all the super chats, right? Let me answer for some people here. Malapale, what will happen with us after the COVID situation? This COVID situation is driving everyone nuts. Really. Okay, after the COVID situation, things may seem like they're a little bit upside down, a little out of balance, but there will be opportunity for the relationship, to grow, evolve, transform, and you could feel a little bit of relief. You may feel like finally now things are moving forward. It's just this freaking COVID thing. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. I really thought it would be done by now. Day and night. When will I see you by? Before the end of July, you should see each other. Monica, love. Something spontaneous happens that brings your love life forward quickly. Feeling very grounded, deep-rooted, and things change for the better overnight. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Libra here. You also have a Sagittarius. Letting go of anxiety brings in the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children when the Empress shows up. Allison, General. may have an opportunity at work, or an opportunity either at your current job, moving up the ladder, or it could be something that you do in addition to that makes extra money. Nine of Cups, put it out into the universe. You just might get it. Two of Wands, feeling prepared. Success comes in around a new opportunity that has to do with money or business, and there's strength around it. So that could be something very nice, like extra money. I just feel like I've always felt like this though, and I don't know if this is good or bad. Like, if it's offered, take it, because you never know what's going to happen down the road. If you can make extra money, even if it's temporary, do it and put it in the bank, and then you can always give it up at another point. Jessica, can I know if what I'm manifesting will happen? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, it should happen. Brittany, General. Life starts to move forward quickly with the Chariot. Happy Home comes in, 4 of Wands. So depending on where you are in your personal relationships, it could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. It also could be an engagement. It could be current relationship steps forward, like you can go from dating to dating seriously or exclusively. Love cup is full moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Capricorn coming in. No longer holding yourself back. A new love interest is coming in. So if you're not with anyone, there's a Leo here too. You got success around love. Things should be moving forward pretty nice. Okay, I'm up to... Brandy, what do the ancestors' sisters want to tell me? All right, spirit cards. Can we have messages from the ancestors' sisters for Brandy? The 4 of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life. Successful completion of a project. The 2 of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Nina B, General. Leaving a betrayal and regret in the past brings in success. This may have something to do with the job or the way you make money, business, or school. 8 of Pentacles could be going back to school, learning a new skill that makes you money in the future. It also looks like you got some good luck coming in around you. Rosie, will I pass my comp exam? Yes, I think you will. Gifted Angel, does Jacob remember me and does he miss me? He definitely remembers you and he thinks about you frequently. Yeah. Asia, general reading for August. You may have a creative project that you're working on. If you're not with anyone right now, you have the love cup full. You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You also have good timing coming in with the Judgment card. The powers that be are going to put you at the right place at the right time. And it looks like for August, like you feel like the 10 cups are full. You should be feeling pretty happy in August overall. Beyond, will my next relationship last over a year? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Georgia, what are TW's intentions towards me? It's a little undecided with the Two of Swords, but I think inevitably things are going to move forward, or he's going to want things to move forward. He's kind of focused on you and he's looking for celebration, but he's not sure exactly what he wants. The Lover's card is here, and there's a possibility that he's looking to hang out or hook up or something like that and then see where things go. There could be some passion in the near future if you allow it. Emin, will Marwan reach out to me and apologize to me one day? Yes, you should get an apology. General from Mel. Maybe holding yourself back when it comes to a new love interest when they enter. This person could be a Leo, and you may feel like you just want to hold yourself back. The Virgo card's here, but I think that's you. That's okay. If you decide to hold back a little bit and let them prove themselves a little bit before you move forward with them, that's fine. It looks like you might be feeling unprepared when this person shows up, and I think it's a love situation with a Leo. It also looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You might have a creative project that you're maybe thinking of turning into a business. There's opportunity for a new business, and maybe a little bit slow and steady, or maybe something that you do at your own pace that doesn't like pay the bills, but it's something you do on the side. It could be very profitable in the future with very deep roots. You also may be thinking about taking a course or going back to school for something that could also benefit you financially in the future. Got some nice stuff coming in. Alrighty, that's it for me tonight. All right, yeah, that's it for me tonight. My back is getting stiff sitting here like this. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to come on 3 times because Friday, they're redoing the concrete out in front of our houses. So I have to be out of the house all day Friday. So I may not be able to, I may only be able to get on once Friday night. I can come home at 5, but I don't know if I'll be able to get on at 5. And that's going to happen again next week too. So I'll try to get on tomorrow like 3 times. This way, Friday, well, maybe I'll get on twice. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try to get on tomorrow 3 times. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And for Friday, I'm still going to do the love spells. That's no problem. I have 3 more candles I got today. So if anyone's interested, you can email me. And my email's in the description box, or it's on my thing. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.